Voyage Improv, live from Magillycuddy's in Anoka, Minnesota. Keep your phones quiet and your laughter loud. Put your hands together for Fantastic Voyage.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Fantastic Voyage! Oh man, I know it's rainy. I know it's cold. But we can yell ourselves warm. Yeah! So, welcome to Fantastic Voyage! I'm warm already. Alright, hi, I'm Zach, I'm your host today. These are the players. Give it up for Travis. That's Bill. That's Tom. That's Matt. And that's Travis. No! You're Travis now.
Okay, we're both Travis.
No, you're Steve. Steve, come back out here, Steve. And this is Rebecca on the keys. Is that your new artist name, Rebecca on the keys?
Yes.
Yeah? You're going to drop an album, Rebecca on the keys?
That would be smart, like 10 years ago.
10 years? Not anymore.
So look for that album 10 years ago.
All right, let's get down to the meat and bones of the deal. We're here to do improv games for you guys. What that means is that we haven't rehearsed these scenes, and we're going to do scenes based on your suggestions. So let's practice. What are your guys' favorite colors? Teal out.
Teal!
Good. Half of you have a favorite color, half of you are non-discriminatory. What are your favorite,
First Matrix.
two people watch movies? And, all right, God help me. What is your favorite literary work?
Shakespeare. The Mueller Report.
Everyone give it up for Danny who reads Shakespeare. Our first game is going to be called Lego Stories, and that's an all-player game, but I need two people up right away. How this game works is that we're going to tell the story one word at a time and kind of build it, like Legos. You see how that analogy works? I was really proud of it when I dreamed it up, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to tell a story one word at a time, and from time to time, I'll say, if they use more than one word, I'll say, no, you use more than one word. That's against the rules. You're out. And if they tell a story that's boring, I'll say, no, it's boring. You guys, tell a better story. You guys are out. If they pause too long, and I'm like, come on, tell the story, and they're not saying anything, then they're out. If I like the story, I'll say, come on, let's see it. And they'll come out and they'll do a little scene based on what the story was. So that's that. And so can I get a suggestion of something that you might find in your junk drawer at home?
Scissors.
Rubber band.
Scissors. Let's tell a story about scissors.
I once cut a cord with scissors. When the cord was cut, I felt electrocuted. That was because I had too much current.
Too much current. Bill, you're out. Doesn't make any sense.
But it could.
Keep going with scissors.
My
mayor
had
a
home
event
that
was
phenomenal.
there
Were
balloons
and
streamers
galore.
so
We
went
to
the
drawer
and
pulled
out
some
large
scissors.
when
We
got
to
the
balloons,
we
popped
them
balloons.
Let's see it.
thanks for coming out today. Yes, we know that the mayor doesn't take office for another 15 days, but we just want to have
What?
Could I get a suggestion from this table right here of something that you might buy at a garage sale? Baby clothes. Story about babies and their clothes.
My friend Johnny has babies, so I bought him some clothes. They are too tight on him. So
Him! That's not a word! Get out of here!
Hey, pronouns are fluid.
Him them!
Okay, baby clothes. My friend is a big baby, so he wears big baby clothes. Then he jumps into pools of jello and bowls around until he passes out.
Let's see it!
Dad. The onesie's gotta go, man.
Afraid not, son. Do you know how comfortable this is? I don't have to wear shoes?
I can't believe ever since you found that Etsy store making giant onesies, life has just been shit.
Life has been goo good in my world.
I can't have my friends over the pool party anymore.
I mean, I'm going gaga over this Wednesday.
There's giant
It's
fucking
so-
diapers building up in the corners. I can't take it anymore.
Well, it was a real weird when the babysitter came over. We did that thing, but we're not going to talk about that. I have jello to roll it. Are you ready? No. I wonder if I should take this. Do you guys should take it off?
Fuck's sake, man, either do it or don't.
How about a word from this table? How about something cherry flying on the ground that is there on the ground after the snow melts?
Abandoned hair tie.
Abandoned hair tie.
Tomorrow, I plan to go to the store and buy me hair ties. Because those things are rocking. Yes. My mother uses them. Oh,
No! Next person.
That wasn't a pronoun, I can't defend it. Watch this. I'm going to put my hair in your hair. And hesitation! Get out!
No, I'm bad. I'm bad.
When my hair grows too long, I make them into people. The people become sentient. When
Let's see it!
Bruce, oh, it's getting way too, oh, okay.
My flowing locks are ready, sir.
Okay, we'll get them. Okay, here's your first lock. I make my own friends.
Wasn't that fun? This next game is called Merry Melodies, and it's for two people. How the game works is that I get familiar songs, familiar melodies from your past that everyone can sing, and then these two people behind me are going to have to say all the lines to that melody of the song. So if you were like, if you were to say some lines to Row, Row, Row Your Boat, how would it go?
I don't know that song, know that song, know that, like, see? How them?
You know Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
I do now.
You do now.
Right here.
Because we could all sing it for you if you wanted.
No,
Okay, good. Yeah, so let's get a song from childhood, something that everyone could sing. Does anyone of you sing Fairjaka?
Notre Dame is burning down. But it's French. I thought it was translation. Sorry. Oh, that's London Bridges. Oh, yeah.
That's an English song.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Frere Jacques.
What about a song from the radio, like the old station that someone would know?
Proud Mary. Let's go crazy.
Oh,
Proud Mary. Do you know Proud Mary?
I do.
Hum a few.
Proud Mary, keep on burning, rolling.
Does he know it well enough? Yeah, okay, good. All right. So let's get a suggestion of something active that you do outside.
Roller skates.
Chase bubbles. Shovel snow.
Why are you chasing bubbles?
Playing with your kids. With bubbles.
Somehow bubbles are involved. And you have to make it work, okay? Make sense, all right? Take it away, you guys.
Don't go outside, don't go outside. The bubbles are here, the bubbles are here. Lock all the windows, lock the door. They'll never hear.
Son, I think we're in trouble, because of those goddamn bubbles. Bubbles, 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 make me shit in my pants.
We need to find some weapons. Take this fire poker, I will take the shovel. Take them down.
Son, I won't let them hurt you.
Hurt you?
No. You are my only son.
Okay, Daddy, I trust you. You won't let them hurt me, but you'll do.
Our next game is called Hoedown, and that's for 4 people. We are going to sing a song for you right now. And maybe it'll rhyme, and maybe it won't. We're going to try, though. So I need something, I need this. I need a word, something that has to do with springtime. Sunflower. We're gonna sing a song about sunflowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite activity is chewing sunflower seeds. I tend to do it until my gums bleed, and I get some nasty heartburn. Then my day really takes a turn.
Yeah, then I have to go to the doctor, and they give me something by Gamble and Proctor. Those doctors, they don't know what they're saying. I always sit down and start praying.
I live in the country, I hang out in the barn. I've worked long because I farm. Now I dig those sunflowers deep, cause the county took away my fuckable sheep.
I like to go out to the ball game. Some may think that it is
I see if I can hit a nice pop-up. Then I go down to the Jenkins shop. To the Jenkins shop.
Okay, wait. Can we sing fuckable shit?
Yes.
And toward the end, like that.
Yeah.
I had to plant them really, really deep, cause the country took away my fuckable sheep. Fuckable sheep.
Thank you.
That's a song lowdown with multiple endings for you. Next game is called Sound Effects. Sound Effects. What's something that you plan to do now that the snow's gone? Anybody? Mow the grass. Mow the grass. Would you like to come up on stage with me?
I want you, Steve. I want you.
Come up on stage. What about you?
It's really fun. It's really fun.
Remember, I know where you live.
So how this game works, Steve, is that we're going to do Steve. Two Steves.
This is the most number of Steves that's ever been in one place at one time.
So these guys are going to do a scene, Steve, but your job is to do the sound effects for that scene. So if Steve here, yeah, you can.
Whatever sound effect we do, we'll make it work.
So Steve here, open the door, and you would want to see what's inside. That's perfect. That's great sound.
Right there?
There you go.
Yes. And if Travis here started up a chainsaw, what would that be? Very good. Has some cycling problems. So I get a suggestion of something that you might do for a birthday celebration.
Pin the tail on the donkey.
Pin the tail on the donkey. Sound effects.
Billy! Tom! What? Too much Kool-Aid. What is it, Tom? What does he need? I want to pin the tail on the donkey! Alright, to get ready to play Pin the Tail on Donkey, you need bear. How do you know? Alright, first of all, we put some lotion on your hands. Okay. Put them up. It's kind of dry. You rub it together. Did you get this out of your dad's room? How'd you know? Let me, because it smells like salt. Oh, okay. Now we've got the donkey over here. Okay? It's a donkey! Listen to it! You gotta Tom, I only do the best for you. I want to cut his tail off! Now I'm gonna blindfold you. No! Not yet! How are we gonna pin the tail on the donkey if we don't cut the tail off first? I'm gonna blindfold you, cut the tail off, and then you put it back on. Okay. But what's really cool about this blindfold is it's got jingle bells on it. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Alright, can you see anything? I can't see a thing! See nothing? Nothing! Alright, quick. Knife in hand. It's an electric knife. Just hit the switch and it'll start going. There we go. Okay, it's on a delay. Listen, guys, you forward. Other hand out. Gotta feel the ass. Oh, I'm gonna suck it.
Ooh, that's better.
I think the donkey likes it. I'm gonna do it. You are blind, right? Okay. Cut tail off. Cut tail off. I'm pushing the button. And I'm going. Oh, that was hard. Okay. Something warm splattered on my face. Give me the knife. That's fine. I don't know how to feel about this. You're gonna be fine, Tommy. Just all work. I'm gonna
get you a pen. Okay. Pin here that I'm gonna stick on the end of the. Ah, that's my thumb! That's my thumb! That's my thumb! Billy, you got my thumb.
You pinned the tail to Tommy.
It's okay, Tommy. Just squeeze through.
Oh, right through the thumb.
There we go. Now, on the tail, you got it?
Sure.
You got it?
Hang on, I gotta see if these jingle bells are attached.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that.
I think they fell off.
Try again. They're there. Yeah, they're there. They're there. They're just muffled.
Oh,
They're muffled. Let me just make sure the ass is ready, and then you can go ahead and put the tail on it.
Ooh, I like those hands.
It's looking pretty good. Go for it, Donnie.
is this your dad in a donkey costume?
Don't ask questions, Donnie. Wait! You have it skin.
I'm going so fast you can hear the breeze.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna lead you in the direction. Forward march. Ow!
Sorry, Tommy's dad.
Just remember, I know where you live too.
Your daddy threatened me!
I used the special Thai lotion and now he's angry.
I was about to say I could get you some more of that lotion, but I'll just give it to Dad. There you go, Dad. He's all yours.
Do I have to? Free beer?
After the show, we'll have some beer. Our next game is called Good, Bad, Ugly. It's a panel game, so let's bring out the characters here. This is a panel game where you can ask these people everything. They're going to come up and they're going to introduce themselves, and they're very knowledgeable. So you can ask them questions about the world, sciences, history, anything. So, why don't you why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
Of course. Thank you for having me tonight. I'm Arthur. I've written a wonderful book about the rights of animals. I just recently saw a scene where someone was totally treating a donkey unfairly. So I wrote a whole book about that. One scene, and yes, animals are people too.
Yeah, animals are people too. All right. How about you, sir, in the middle?
Hey, my name is Trent. On the dark web, I go by Anarchy Rises. I'm not going to give my last name because I already know there are people watching this who are surveilling both my compound and my place of work.
You don't have to. You don't have to. It doesn't matter. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And how about you at the end there? Who are you?
Well, how do you do? My name is Natalie Todd. I'm a Southern fashion consultant.
What do you do there, Natalie?
Well, fanning myself, it's quite warm down here.
What arm?
Yes, you wouldn't happen to have any Southern tea, would you?
Oh, I'm all out of tea.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Happens to Betsy, indeed. So, do you guys have any questions for these three? Anybody? How about from this table, right?
How do you get ketchup?
How do you make ketchup?
Oh, yeah, well, ketchup is the most inhumane way condiment ever. You see, you take these poor tomatoes, they rip off their mother's skin, they put them in blenders, they chop them up and slice them in. Meanwhile, that poor tomato is feeling so much pain and suffering, and then it gets shoved into a bottle, and then it's put into an animal, and then that animal feels the pain of the ketchup on itself, and it's just a terrible thing. The ketchup is just blood, tears.
I didn't know that.
It's,
How about you?
Actually, that's pretty similar to what I do. I mean, a similar way, but I just usually find the nearest libtard fascist say I'm going to read their palms. Then I say, oh, you got to put it on this, on this ground right here. Then I stop it! They stop it! Until it comes out, and then, you squeeze the ketchup out from that way. Or, when they start running, you say, hey, ketchup, come on!
That's interesting methodology. Yeah. How about you, Annabelle?
It's Natalie.
Natalie?
I'm really tired.
Oh, I don't know why I wanted to call you Annabelle.
That was quite graphic.
Oh.
Red. I don't know much about ketchup, but red is the color of 1887. That's going to be the new color coming up all the hottest fashion. Red.
That's not what we asked. We wanted to know how to make ketchup, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, I haven't the slightest. Get your hands off me, you brute.
How about another question? Anything for these guys?
Lawns of grass versus wildflowers.
Lawns of grass versus wildflowers. What are your opinions on that?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I prefer wildflowers, you see, because that is the most humane way to present a garden of nature. No one's like chopping it down or walking all over it. It's just like out there in nature. Wildflowers is the way to go.
Well, yeah, wildflowers are nice. I mean, it's right in the name. It's wild. It's like life. It's like nature, which is chaos. But I do prefer lawns of grass because they're much easier for putting kerosene on and putting anarchy symbols in the middle of.
You draw a lot of anarchy symbols.
Well, I mean, there's many different forms. I mean, you could do the anarchy symbol. You could do pentagrams. I mean, you could do whatever. What do you hate?
You've taken me back. I'm all flustered now.
See, there's some hate deep within you. I mean, let it flourish like those wildflowers. And I'll even start a fight. Just get some kerosene, show me a lawn, and your name, and whatever you hate, or maybe not your name. I'll give you a different handle.
Next.
It's funny what this young man is talking about because my best friend's name is Anne Argy. She is just a darling, charming young lady. She once had a shawl with wildflowers pressed into it, see? And that's why I prefer wildflowers to lawns. You can't put a lawn in a shawl, can you? Or in an umbrella, and you twirl betwixt your fingers to protect yourself from the hot sun. But I digress.
Yes, you do. How about from over here? We're asking this panel of experts questions. So do you guys have any questions for them that are burning on your souls?
America versus Canada.
America versus Canada.
Well, really, I think they're the same thing. I mean, they're all people. What's the difference? Like, one lives up north, the other lives down south. I mean, why can't we all just get along and congregate and, red, white, and blue, and all colors all together?
And Canada too.
And Canada too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think these divisions between the countries are a bunch of shit. I mean, when you ask that question, it's like, okay, where to draw the line of bullcrap? Okay, so it's really not even a division of what country you're. It's more of the realist versus the sheeple.
The sheep? Oh,
Sheeple.
can you define that word, please?
It looks like you're a perfect sheeple. Do you believe every street sign and every advertisement that's just projected to you till it's mind-numbing and you're just walking, oh, I'm going to work, check my phone, what's the Dow up to? Oh, I gotta pay my AT&T bill.
Security!
You guys stay in your own chairs. Stay in your own chairs. It's for everyone's safety. What about you, Natalie?
If it's not all for the basic Dixon line, I'll pay it no mind.
Sounds like you read that out of the book.
Perhaps.
Oh, okay. Any other questions? questions? Any other questions? Brennan? How about from this table right here?
How do you make paper mache?
Oh! How do you make paper mache?
I'll tell you how to make paper mache. You go into a forest, you take the tallest, beautiful, most delicate tree you could ever find, and you chop it down! And then you take it, and you chop it, and you chop it, and you saw it, and you saw it, and you saw it, and you take its innards, and you put it in the boiling water, and it streams for light, and it boils to a pulp, and you take out that pulp, and you throw it down on a table, and you say, look, that's art.
Very passionate opinion. How about you?
If you want the full recipe, you can go to Reddit to Anarchy Reigns Make Rainbows. Reigns is R-E-I-G-N-S. Reigns in that way. And so I will tell you, just a secret ingredient is ground up bones.
Oh no.
Round up.
Yes. Did you have an opinion?
It's so very proud here, I beg your pardon. Well, you see, my great uncle once owned a paper mill, and, yes, he used to take big oaks from around the south and run them through a paper mill, and out would come paper. I used to hear the trees scream as they went through each of the saws. There was a circular saw, a hack saw. Shit, that's the only saws I know. I'm sorry.
Spin the saws.
Mario fan.
Oh,
Come
but
on,
yes.
come on, tell me what these saws.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was called a plane. And they'd make the wood very smooth and very straight. And, boy, it was just a delightful sound. It's really the soundtrack of my summers growing up in Charleston.
Wow, that's some really graphic stories.
Whatever's the matter over there?
What?
He looks perplexed.
Are you perplexed?
How could you just... How do you destroy life like that?
What life?
The tree life, you fart buckets.
Those are alive, are they?
They are alive, yes!
I have a great education, you'll have to beg my pardon.
You don't need that. You don't need that. Like formal education. That's bullshit. Bah!
Well, before things get too off handle, let's how about another question? How about one more question? Do you have a question?
I do have a question.
How about you, Travis?
Why do slow drivers insist on driving in the left lane?
Yes.
Why do slow drivers insist on driving in the slow lane?
The left lane.
The left lane. The left.
Because it's pretty clear they're trying to conserve the carbon emissions. It's a known fact that when you're on the left side, the carbon emissions don't shout as fast. When you're on the right side, it's just everywhere. The left's the way to go nowadays.
Okay, I'll give you the truth on this. Because within each and every one of you, there's a little atom or molecule that's sick.
Wait. A molecule?
A molecule.
Oh, cule. Oh, I misheard you. I'm
So,
sorry.
within every one of you, driving within the lanes and obeying the speed limit, there's a molecule that wants it all to be torn down. And so when you're driving in the left lane slow, that's that little part of you waiting to be arrested, waiting to be jackknifed off the side into a bridge, into the river, down into the deep depths where we all were born from.
I was born in a hospital.
We are born, both feet astride of the grave.
Oh dear.
Samuel Beckett.